are we all this weekend? So I just thought I'd do a video again about talking about moving from my current drug, which is Gilenya, and I'm going on to Ocrevus. Have you heard of Ocrevus? Like, has anybody heard of it? And if so, what do you think of it? Like, what do you think, or what do you think you know about it? Or just tell me. Yeah, and actually, are any of you on it? Because that's another thing I'm really interested to know. Yeah, I really want to hear from you and what you've got to say about it, and your thoughts and your opinions, and if it works for you, or, you know, just let me know. I really, really, really would like to hear, because I don't actually know anybody like on a one-to-one, like in person, who's on this drug. So if you've got this drug, if you're on it, just let me know, because I want to ask you some questions as well. I went to see my neurologist, and I basically asked her what she thought about moving, and she was like, yeah, go for it. We'll start the process. I had to have some vaccinations. They really hurt. Like, oh my God, I've had a lumbar puncture or a spinal tap or whatever you want to call it, and that didn't hurt as much as getting these vaccinations in my arm. It really hurt. And then like one was for against hepatitis B and A, and just different types of conditions that if I come into contact with them when I'm on this drug, I will not be able to really fight off, because Ocrevus is decreasing my immune system. But yeah, anyway, so if I come into contact with any of these viruses, if I don't have this vaccination now, then I would not be able to fight them off. So I'm having them now. But anyway, it really hurt. Like, wow. So I had the vaccinations. I had 2 in there, 1 in there, and then I had another one the other day. They're all just vaccinations to prevent me from, to look after me if I come into contact with any serious illnesses whilst I'm on this medication. Because the thing about Gilenya is once it's in your bod, it's in there, it's good staying in there. So you need to be prepared for it, basically. Anyway, so I had those, and then the next thing is I'm going to be coming off my current medication, which is Gilenya, in like another month or so. I'll be coming off it, and then I'll be at 2 weeks off any drug, and that's when they're going to test me to see where my B count is. My B count, B cells, to make sure that I'm ready to go on the Ocrevus. And then once I'm on the Ocrevus, so it's a 6-month thing. So it's like, I think I go in and I'll be in the hospital for like a good 6 hours, like getting this infusion, and then that will be in my body for like 6 months. After the 6 months, I then get another one, but I'll be in hospital for like a good chunk of time getting this infusion, which I've never done that before. The only time that I've been in for like, well, obviously from the first time I got diagnosed, but the only other time that I've gone in for like an infusion thing is when I've had my my steroids, when I've been having a relapse. So, like, tell me, I know there's other drugs, but do you have to go in every month, or do you go in every 6 months? Or you like me currently, which is I'm on Gilenya, so that's just I take a tablet a day. Like, I want to hear, talk to me, comment, reach out. I want to hear all about them. What symptoms, what side effects? Because with Gilenya, the side effects have been a decrease in my appetite. There's more risk of melanoma, so they cut off any warts or anything, like any moles that they think are a bit, you know, they're not very sure about, and I've had like a mole removed. What other symptoms or side effects have you experienced with your drug? Because I know in a few videos ago I was talking about hair loss. That kind of stopped, so I thought that probably wasn't Gilenya. I think that was just me getting a bit crazy, which is not unlike me. I just keep on taking my Gilenya now for like another month, and then I start on the Gilenya Ocrevus. God, they've got the most bizarre names. They sound like robots or aliens or something out of Lord of the Rings. The Ocrevus is gonna come and get you. No, the Gilenya will save us. And then the next thing is I come off my medication, and then I'll tell you about that, but then I'll tell you when I actually start. And also, do you like my hair, guys? I've had a fringe cut. I feel like the, do you know the dog in Lady and the Tramp? Where she's like, oh, like, I feel like that dog. That makes no sense. But anyway, I feel like the dog in Lady and the Tramp when she's got like a fringe covering her eyes. But I like it, so who cares? Anyway, have a gorgeous week.